over the last several days and weeks, I should say. We had a rainy June, we had a rainy start to August, and now we're looking at, unfortunately, this Category 4 likely at landfall storm. It's now a Category 3 Hurricane Laura moving our way, too. It'll bring more rain for us heading into Saturday, at least enhance our rainfall potential. And the same storm that is going to bring us the rainfall chances to begin with is going to be helping to scoop this system up for us as we get you ahead. We're going to take a look here. You can see Laura now a Category 3, and I want to show you this beautiful view of the visible satellite imagery as the sun was coming up over the Gulf of Mexico this morning. You're looking closely at the eye here. You can see that the eye is actually starting to fill in, and what it's doing is unfortunately going through one of those eye wall replacement cycles. We tend to see this with these rapidly intensifying hurricanes. So it looks like, oh, okay, maybe the eye is getting smaller. No, this is not a good sign, unfortunately. We're seeing this storm becoming a Category 4 likely later this afternoon and through the evening hours. 145-mile-an-hour winds, that means, for Category 4 status this afternoon into the evening. Landfall overnight likely by 2 a.m., if not a little bit before. So we're watching for the storm then to take more of a northerly track. Right now it's on a northwesterly track. We need to continue to see that lift north and east with a cold front. We believe that will happen. It'll be quickly downgraded, we hope, to a tropical storm by the time it reaches folks later tomorrow afternoon up into Arkansas. But right now we are anticipating massive storm surge. In fact, the National Hurricane Center calling this catastrophic possibilities for the storm surge out there. So looking at this system, we have a lot that we are recalling. Of course, we're talking about that possibility too of watching Hurricane Katrina make landfall in 2005, and also Harvey not too long ago, kind of coming in at more of a perpendicular angle. So this is not good news for folks there in that eastern section of Texas. We're looking at flooding likely in Houston. The good thing that we have going here is that the storm is going to move rapidly inland. It is not going to sit and stall. We don't see any features that would lend to it stalling and stopping. So that will mean that it's going to interact with land. It's going to reduce its size and also reduce at least its intensity very quickly. The size of the clouds, the rain, that's going to fill inland. We think the heaviest rain could bring in some 5 to 15 inches across Arkansas. And that's a lot of rain. We know all about how much rain that can be. So let's take a look here. You can see that we've got this system continuing to build off to the north and east. The rainfall totals for us much lower, but I would caution to say that we could see some enhanced thunderstorm activity. So I'm not necessarily certain that we're going to see just about 1/10 of an inch in the Triad. I think what we're looking at will be enhanced tropical moisture and the threat of some of those super soakers. Of course, the heaviest rains right along the coast, anywhere from those 10 to 15 inches going up in that swath up through Arkansas. So strengthening to a Category 3 right now, possible Category 4 at landfall later tonight into early tomorrow morning. Anywhere from Galveston to New Orleans will be in the path of the storm, and we saw those satellite imagery showing you how broad the system is right now. It continues to move to the north and east. Most of those models take it north of us, but not by much. So we'll be watching that track, especially here as well. Now, tropical forecast shows you that most of that rain starts to spin out. It starts to weaken down to a Category 1 storm later tomorrow. Tropical storm status still while it's up in Arkansas, southern Missouri, and then it's spreading its remnants east toward us. Most of that may travel north of us, but we do have a cold front, and that cold front will play a part in our forecast to help to dry us out as we get you into the weekend. First, though, we've got temperatures in the 80s. Take a look at this, 85 degrees in Greensboro, 90 yesterday. And now we're looking at 90s again, 91 degrees, in fact, for your afternoon high, with rain chances at 20% in the Triad. And we've got beach forecast to look at, showing you some pretty hot stuff there too. But Sunday it looks drier everywhere in North Carolina, so we're optimistic this is going to be a small system for us, and looking at those 80s into next week.